Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Libra. Libra, this is your New Year 2021 3-month peek into your future. Okay, so what this means is I'm going to be doing January, February, and March. So you're getting a peek into your future with the next 3 months, okay? Now keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Remember, you guys, to always take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else, all right? All right, Libra, let's see what's going on here the next couple of months for you. Okay. Ten of Cups, this is for January. Six of Swords is for February. Ten of Wands is for March. Okay. All right. Libra spirit. What does Libra need to know? January, February, March 2021. All right, January, we've got throat chakra. Wow, okay. February, we have third eye chakra. Very nice. And March, we have patience and planning. Okay. All right, Libra. Ooh. Flyer. All right, so we have carrot, opportunity or windfall for January. And you know you've got the Ten of Cups up here as well, you guys. So that's pretty amazing, okay? All right, we have owl. Good advice from a wise person. This is for February. And then we have dogs. Getting together with friends in March. All right. Okay, let's start with January. And I want to point something out here that's just amazing, okay? So we have we've got 1010, okay? 1010 and the number 66, all right? And we also have 5, 6, and 7. I mean, very significant here. Just a progression of events taking place that's, you know, I feel like something is taking place in January that's really going to allow for things to unfold for you, okay, over the next few months. I'm getting 6 months right here, okay? So this is just for the next 3 months. I feel like these energies could last for the next 6 months, okay? Let's just put it that way. Up until, what, June is what I'm getting. Or what you're beginning in January is going to continue until June 2021. All right, let's start here. And you guys, I always tell you, go and Google the angel number, meaning because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation, okay? There's going to be a message there for you. Now, we have the Ten of Cups. Now, this is a powerful energy right here. This is your cup runneth over times 10. This is a promise from the universe that there is more of this abundance to come into your life. Now, this abundance can be money. It can be love. Some of you are going to be starting a family, okay? Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're combining families, okay? Maybe you have kids. Your partner has kids. And I just see it being, you know, a time of happiness, okay? And abundant. You know, there's a lot of love here and good times. I feel like these good times are coming after a time of, you know, maybe some loss and disappointment, maybe a loss of a career, a business, okay? Things are looking up in 2021 for you, right out the gate. So I definitely see blessings and opportunities coming your way, Libra. Now you do have the throat chakra here, okay? This talks about You know, your throat chakra is all about communication, okay? And I don't feel like it's blocked. I don't feel like you have any blockages, okay? Now, if you do, if you feel like you're having a hard time talking or speaking or, you know, getting out what it is that you need to say, you know, you can always, you know, chant, sing, um, you know, out loud, hum, okay? And focus on this energy right here and that color blue in your mind's eye to help clear any blockages within your throat chakra, okay? Now, I feel like for many of you, you are listening to your higher self. You're listening to that inner voice that is within you. And I feel like it's even more powerful than it was before, okay, Libra? I feel like, you know, I feel like definitely you guys have stepped into this clairaudience, this spiritual gift here. Some of you didn't even realize that you had it, and others of you, you knew you had it, but you know, I feel like a lot of the times you wasn't listening to that inner voice. You had that doubt, and now you are. Now you understand there's you, and then there's this inner voice, which is you know, something from the spiritual realm. It's from the divine that is communicating with you, and you've been able to separate the two, and this is really working out for you. Some of you may be speaking in January 2021. You may have to get in front of a group of people. I also see you getting together with like-minded individuals. Now, if there is something on your mind, or something that you need to tell somebody, it's going to be important that you are very straightforward, okay? And, you know, our words and our voice holds a lot of power, all right? And remember that. So I do feel like for a handful of you, there's something that needs to be said to someone, and you're definitely going to have to stand firm, okay? And get the point across. All right, so we have carrot. I love it. Opportunity or windfall. Here's the opportunities I was telling you about here with the 10 of Cups. And then you have windfall. You guys, if you like to play the lottery, if you like to gamble, if you've been thinking about investing in something, stocks, anything like that, it's a good time, okay? Because it's going to bring in some money, all right? And this says a windfall. And that usually represents a great deal of... it's a good amount, okay? Just let me put it that way. I feel like it's really big. So there's a few of you out there that are fixing to, you know, receive a big payout, okay? Now, this could be a payout that's coming from a legal situation, an inheritance, a trust fund. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's coming from a winning, okay? All right. So we have the Six of Swords for February 2021. The Six of Swords is all about moving forward, moving out of choppy waters into smoother and calmer waters. Some of you may be relocating in February. You may be thinking about, you know, moving to a new city or state, okay? For others of you, you could have, you know, recently got a career that requires you to travel. But what I love about this is that, you know, you're moving forward and you are facing everything, okay? It's right in front of you. And I don't see any fear. I don't see any doubt. You got this. This is very powerful and strong energy right here. You know, in the other Six of Swords deck, you know, the cards that are in other decks with the Six of Swords, my goodness, I'm having a hard time talking myself. It shows the person's back, okay, is turned. You can't see in front of them, and they're going in a different direction. You know, and what this tells me right here is that you are facing your fears. You know, you're facing life head on, and you're able to move forward, okay? And you're able to move away from challenges, any difficult situations. And I feel like you're very focused right here. You know what you want, and you know how you're going to get it. Some of you could be traveling over water as well. Now you have the third eye chakra, okay? Beautiful energy right here. All right. You know, this is all about clairvoyance, you know, inner seeing, intuition. This talks about, you know, you having, you know, higher levels of consciousness right here. And I tell you what, you guys, Libra, this is going to be an awakening time for you, especially with you receiving the throat chakra, which we're talking about with this energy that you are hearing, you know, that inner voice, okay? And this is talking about, you know, you seeing, having visions. You know, your third eye is open, you guys, and I'm feeling an energy that's coming in here. I apologize. I'm feeling it, okay? I'm feeling this energy. It's just, it's powerful. Wow. You know, you are an air sign, and I really do feel like the age of Aquarius is definitely going to heighten y'all's senses, like way more than maybe the other signs, okay? Because of, you know, it being that air energy. You guys are definitely feeling the shift, feeling the change. It's definitely powerful right here. You know, and if you're feeling like your third chakra could be blocked, okay, if you feel like you're having problems, you know, seeing, you know, concentrate on this light right here, this indigo color, and, you know, meditate on it. You can always, you know, do some breathing work, meditation, some yoga, but I feel like visualizations is very helpful. At least it has been for me. Now, for some of you, color therapy or working with colors could possibly help you as well. But I feel like this is more of an awakening, you guys. You're being, you are definitely moving up when we're talking about spiritual communication and contact here. Some of you are definitely going to start not just only seeing from within, you know, in your mind's eye, but you're going to start, you know, you're going to see things, okay? You're going to see spirits. You're going to start to see orbs. You're going to start to see all kinds of different things, and embrace it. Don't be afraid of it. And just know this is a blessing, okay? Now, we have Owl. Good advice from a wise person. I love this. I feel like some of you may be seeking out someone to talk about what's going on within your life, your spiritual experience here. You may be seeking out a psychic, a medium, maybe a spiritual teacher or leader here, a mentor. Okay, for some of you, there's a need for you to get in touch with somebody that can help you understand what may be going on within your situation, okay? And with this coming up here, there's definitely someone, you know, that is out there that's meant for you, okay? You just gotta, you know, you gotta look. You gotta take the time out and look. Sometimes it requires you to get involved in maybe a spiritual group, or, you know, start making phone calls, looking up mediums, doing some research, looking at websites. And, you know, whoever stands out the most to you, who you're being drawn to, then that person is meant for you, okay? And I feel like Spirit is saying at this time, Libra, that you need somebody. And it just could be for the simple reason you feel you're all alone, because you can't talk about this with anybody or they'll think you're crazy, okay? And it's because they're not awake yet, and that's perfectly fine. Everybody awakens at different times, but I feel like you feel alone right here, and you need to talk about what's going on so you can understand. So definitely see you seeking out that mentor or spiritual teacher, leader. Now we have the Ten of Wands from March. The Ten of Wands is all about release, letting go of a heavy burden, a heavy load that you've been dealing with. For some of you, this is somebody else's heavy load, and you're deciding to give it back to them. You're not carrying it anymore. Now, I feel with this coming up here, you have something coming in here in March. It's a It's an idea, it's a vision, there's a spark. Something's going to be sparked within you. Your passion's going to be reignited, okay? And you're going to want to go in a different direction. It could be that you spoke with someone about what's going on with your spiritual gifts, and maybe now you're wanting to start a different spiritual journey or spiritual path. Maybe you are wanting to seek out the hidden knowledge, the hidden fruit here, okay? And it's something that, you know, you are very excited about. There's a lot of desire here. And, you know, you're going to release and let go of what you've been carrying around that has been just overload. And I promise you, once you do so, you're going to start this new journey, this new path. Now, for some of you, this could be quitting a job that has been dead end and going after a job that inspires you, or a career that inspires you, okay? I feel like you're definitely, this could be you starting a project, maybe a hobby, turning a hobby into maybe a business on the side as well. It's definitely something that you enjoy, something you love. Patience and planning, okay? And it's the number 7. This is a very divine number as well. You know, it's going to be important that you don't get ahead of yourself in March 2021, okay? Make sure that whatever this new beginning is right here, that you have done your homework, you gained the knowledge that's needed before you just jump out there and go for it. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row, you guys, okay? That's going to be very important. And be patient with yourself as well as the process, okay? And always have a backup plan, okay? Because sometimes you got to do a divine detour. So you need to make sure you've got a backup plan. Now we have dogs, getting together with friends. All right. You know, I feel like this is for some of you, you know, in 2020 was a bad year when we're talking about being able to see family and friends and being able to get together. I feel like, you know, by March 2021, things are going to be a lot different. We're going to be able to be social again, okay? And I see you, you know, getting together with your friends and family and just enjoying each other's company, being able to be in person, you know, going out to a restaurant instead of Skyping or just, you know, talking on the phone. That right there is going to relieve a lot of, you know, anxiety as well, and pressure that some of you may be feeling like you are carrying around with this 10 of Wands. All right, Libra, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. You guys, please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I hope I made sense here. I feel like I was having a hard time getting my words out. I love you guys. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Libra.